Paul. Yes. Mhm. You know, my sons will have to answer questions for the rest of their lives. Yes. And these final arrangements, yes. Mhm. See, as a father, I realize they're wealthy. Hmm. They can emancipate themselves. Yes. Hmm. They could sue you, but you won't enforce their child victims' rights. Yes. Hmm. But they're going to have some sort of trust or estate planning. Because as an insurance agent, I realize the importance of planning. Yes. Now, a few of the evidentiary tools you can use to convince the judge that you are right include the eyewitnesses of my sons, photographs of the actual incident in Squim on December 31st of 2015, June 16th of 2017. Yeah. And then there's these expert witnesses known as Phyllis, yes, Kell Kirk, the professional person from Western State Hospital. So now, or any advertisement you lied on which falsely hyped a product. Now, every time that you require one of these mental health evaluations, yes, they're going to have to answer for the rest of their. See, I told you about these stories, how busy these judges are, and they've heard this story a dozen times. How this state and every state does not enforce the Victims' Bill of Rights, and it does not enforce the Child Victims' Bill of Rights. It doesn't enforce the rights of the minors named to file for cause actions in every state of the United States. Yes. It doesn't enforce the emancipation rights of those that are over 16 years old. Yes. See, judges are so busy. They've heard the story dozens of times how my sons, any time in the future where there is an allegation of the question of their own mental health, yes, they'll have to say their father's schizophrenic, bipolar, delusional, and they never, for the rest of their lives, will be able to say that they are not the genetics of a mentally ill and defective man. Now, I said I wanted you to give them to me, but you said you wouldn't enforce the Child Victims Bill of Rights in this state and every state. You would not allow me to have custody of them when you did. Now, well, see, to get my point fast, the event that gave rise to my claim, let's say, see, I put these on my drive. Yes. Immediately follow up by stating how much money you are requesting. To be able to do this efficiently, it's best to practice in advance. I'm requesting all the victims' resources from every state. I'm requesting all the money and assets of every oath, badge, attorney, yes, all of those that are involved in victims' compensation or victims' resources, all the assets of every mandatory reporter in every state of the United States. See, I'm immediately following up and stating how much money I am requesting.